I feel that way sometimes too. How much does he trust? Let's do the Yellowstone trust test. Y'all want to? The Yellowstone trust test. Folks, Lester here. Hi to hello. And today we are hanging out with Roman. Sorry. Lassoing Lester here. I'm playing. It's not Longhorn Lester when you're with Roman. It's lassoing Lester. And I'm playing. I'm just joking. And so is Roman. Roman does not care what you call me. He calls me Hey Man. Yeah. Just, hey Man. I'm just a Hey Man. I'm nothing special to him. I'm just the Hay Man. Meaning I bring him hay and a lot of it. I will say this. He goes through an entire bale of that green hay every 3 days, and that's a lot of green hay, but he's worth it and we love him. I'm gonna turn my camera around and show you guys some things we're gonna do here in his pasture. And we're doing this for Roman, y'all. We do this for Roman. So first and foremost, you guys know how much this here bothers me. You know that I like clean pastures. And even though, yes, he's a horse and horses poop and all of that stuff, you know that I do not like to see it on my videos, and I like to keep it nice and clean. I do that by raking it with the harrow. However, we do not have a side-by-side right now. Our side-by-side is being serviced. You all know about that. And so I have no way to drag the pastures. And so this is going to have to stay for a couple more days. I hope to get my side-by-side back in a week or so, and at that point I will take care of all of this, I promise. Okay, I'm going to take out that big culvert. We will not be leaving that in here. We don't have a reason for it to be here now. It's just getting in his way. Next, I'm going to take down, this has to come completely down. We do not need it. As I told you guys in a recent video, or maybe a live, the back end is way too low for him. And I had to take and turn the metal upward so he would not come by and scratch himself. But I want this thing completely down. I will take the cow hay, which is Bahia grass hay, to the cow pasture. I will take the green hay, the coastal hay, which is the horse hay, a different kind of hay, a better quality of hay. I'll move it from here over to that loafing shed where I'll drop it off. We will leave that loafing shed as it is. As of right now, he goes nowhere near it. He eventually will, so I'll still take and turn those corners of the metal upwards so they can't scratch him or get him in the eye as he walks by. This loafing shed will come completely down. We don't need it here. It will not stay. Okay, I know you've been concerned about the watering troughs. Guys, I'm only going to leave one water trough over here. I'm going to take that water trough and move it over here to this area, back closer to the actual faucet, the water faucet area. And I will take and I will turn the drain plugs, which right now I have them facing on the inside because that board gets in my way where it can't drain out the backside. But as the ground drops down, you can see there's a whole lot more space over here. And so what I will do is I will turn the drain plug facing this way so I can come in from the outside, open that drain plug, and that water will drain that direction and not get over here in his area. Alrighty, that's going to eliminate the need to have to build this over here up. I'll no longer need to build this up if there's no water over here. My only concern with this spot over here is that when we get natural rainfall, you can see the hill kind of comes this direction, and there sometimes is an accumulation of water here. It normally flows away pretty fast. So that's my only concern with this area, having the water over here. We can address that a little bit later though. All right, so that's 3 things. That's 4 things. Okay, so 4 things are going to happen tomorrow, which is going to be my Sunday. You'll see this video probably on Sunday. So it's happening as you watch this video. These things will be happening. The reason they're happening tomorrow is because on Monday, the guys are going to come out to start putting up the barn. That barn will go right here. Right about where this barn, this loafing shed ends. This is where that barn's going to start. It's going to go 60 foot that way. Walk with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 60 right here. So you will see that the length of that barn will be about from where that loafing shed starts to this one over here stops. And it will be across here going 40 foot. Oh, we got to watch out for that limb. So we can't start it until about here-ish. And from here we will go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, and 40. So that barn will be, this area here will all be a part of his barn. Are you okay with that, sir? He's not real sure. It will not get in the way of my gate. It will be a little bit of a view hindrance from the RV, but I'd rather have that barn in this area over here so I can keep an eye on him. My cameras from the RV light up this area real well, so I can watch him day or night. If I'm not here, I can still see what he's up to. And I'm going to rather have it that way. There's a little bit of a slope that goes down, so they will have to build up this side a little bit using bricks, but it's not that big of a deal. That happens. Okie doke. So those are the things going on in the Roman pasture. You heard me right, the Roman pasture. Now, of course, come tomorrow, when the guys get here in the morning to work, they may have all kinds of problems with my idea over here. And if they do, we have other options where we can put that barn. But we want him to have a nice, big, solid barn. We're not going to bring any dirt in yet. We're going to go ahead and let the barn go where it's at. And then we'll bring our dirt in later to give him a nice, soft bed to walk on and hang out in. So, hello, you big guy. He's such a big guy. Can I love you? Can I give you a hug? Can Daddy hug you? You're such a good cuddler. He is a good cuddler. I'm just so scared to cuddle him. Have y'all ever had anyone that you wanted to cuddle so bad, but you're just kind of scared? Yeah, I'm scared to cuddle him. He could bite my face off if he wanted to. I don't think he wants to, but he could if he wanted. I don't want to lose my face, y'all. I don't want to lose my face here. Okay, so that's what's going on with Roman, and he's our most recent rescue, and he loves me. He's following me everywhere I go. Buddy, when you follow me like that, I get a little bit nervous. I'm gonna turn my camera around. He is such a wonderful fella. You're such a wonderful fella, you know that? Look at this. I am reaching. I can't even get my hands around your head. You're such a big boy. I got a halter, y'all. We're gonna put a halter on him today. I'm worried about a halter though. Look, you can tell his former owner had a halter on him, and there's still scars. Hey, no, in my personal space, there are still scars where his old halter used to be. And I don't know if that's from the Amish folks who had him haltered, or Miss Barbara who had him haltered. But you can see where there used to be halter, and there are scars from that halter, which is just so very sad for me to see that. Watch your feet, big guy. Watch your feet. We have to get his feet worked on, guys. That will come with time. We have to find somebody who's able to work on his feet. Courtney wanted to know, will he pick his feet up? And I says, Courtney, I think he will, for the right person. I'm just not the person. I'm not the right person for that. Well, I'm not. I want to be, but I'm not, okay? Anyway, he's wonderful. We love him so much. He does go through a lot of green hay. He also follows me around like a puppy dog. He does. He follows me everywhere I go like a puppy dog. Sir, I cannot spend the entire day with you. Does anyone want to volunteer to come out and love Roman? Any volunteers to come out and love a big, giant horse? Are there any volunteers who just want to come and let this guy follow you around all day long? Any volunteers for that? Oh boy. Oh boy. He just does. Y'all can all line up and just take turns loving me. I would love that, wouldn't you? I know you would. I bet he would love that so much, this big guy. In case you're wondering, he did not even touch his snacks. He's eating on his grain. He loves his green grass, but that apple and those carrots, nope, it's not going to happen. Guys, he doesn't like any snacks that we've bought him. He doesn't like any snacks from the veggies or fruits. I just don't know. He's just not going to be a snacky kind of guy. So, all right. I think that that's about enough about what we're doing with Roman. I'm trying to think that I leave anything off. I don't think so. I know it bothers you all, and trust me, it bothers me just as much to have all the poop everywhere. We love to keep clean pastures here. We're big on that. And I rake at least once a week, at least. And so you never see this in my cow pastures. Maybe on rainy days when I don't want to make a bunch of ruts, I'll leave it, let it go for a while. But with nice weather, I love to keep nice, pretty green pastures. And it's just really can't do that when I don't have a side-by-side over here. And then I thought about going and getting my Argo back from nephew Jake. But I know Jake uses it, and he needs it more than I do right now. So I'm just going to wait it out. Sir, I'm not letting you out of here. I'm not going to let you out of there. I don't know what you're going to do. I would let him out, but my only fear are the neighbors' horses. They come over here with all that riffraff, and we're in trouble. So I know he wants to come out and visit and walk around with Daddy, don't you? Just follow me all around everywhere. You want to follow me everywhere, don't you? Oh, he's like, hey, I need someone to scratch me. I'm just so itchy on my itchy spots. This is your itchy spot over here. That's your itchy spot right there. Okay, I'll scratch it, but I don't want to make it bleed. Oh, y'all, he has itchy spots. I feel that way sometimes too. How much does he trust? Let's do the Yellowstone trust test. Y'all want to? The Yellowstone trust test. Okay, according to Rip in Yellowstone, if your horse trusts you, you can put palm your hand over his eye, and he'll let you do it. But only if he trusts you. Let's find out. He trusts me. You trust me. Thank you for trusting me, Roman. I love that. He trusts me. See? I am Longhorn Lester, the horse whisperer. There. Lassoing Longhorn Lester. Longhorn Lester the lassoer. Or lassoing Longhorn Lester. That has a nice ring to it. I like it. How about that? Thank y'all for watching. We love you so much. And I can't wait to show you the follow-up video on this to see how great it's going to look with all that stuff taken down and the new barn put up. Thank y'all for watching. And we'll catch you on the next one. Longhorn Lester, the lassoer. No. Lord Lester of Longhorn Lassoing. No. Longhorn Lester, Lord of the Lasso. Ooh.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.